Hello, everybody. Unfortunately, no camera today. We managed to get it working at least last session, maybe the session before. I'm visiting my folks for the weekend, so yeah. Welcome to Materia D&D, where we play D&D our way. We are picking up on session 179 of the mainline campaign story for the Crass Menagerie. Unfortunately, James, who plays Ben, our Zerai War Domain Cleric, is unable to join us today and likely for the next month or so due to summertime obligations, as well as, at least for right now, Cielo, our Padfoot or Harangon Rogue Scout, is also out. Gonna try to make it today, but we understand if they can't make it, so all's good. So we're picking up with the camp time stories of the Crass Menagerie as they were on the outskirts of the ruins of Green Hill. For those of you that are new, the ruins of Green Hill are a result of a magical ritual that the Crass Menagerie mostly stopped and caused the energies to go awry, and we have a giant crater in the ground with floating earth motes and other things. But they still did a good job. They are heading down here with diplomats that are visiting the Kingdom of Cled, more specifically the capital of Whitlaw. The Crass Menagerie, being local heroes and having built their reputation, were asked by Ofuma, a member of the council, to be his council guard. And they agreed. And as a result, for the last week almost, they've actually made really good time. I think it's like 5 days, have been traveling south to the ruins of Whitlaw, or to the ruins of Greenhill, excuse me, because the diplomats had an interest in seeing it. They were going to be here for probably a month. They don't want to spend the entire time in the metropolis, so they wanted to go see it. That was a curveball, but Ofuma said okay, and the Crass Menagerie were pretty excited to be able to travel outside of Whitlaw again. And they've been telling the diplomats of their deeds, how the group got together initially, dealing with the artificially created swine folk, how they fought off the hedge wizard Simon, um, how I think you guys went a little out of order. Maybe I'm mistaken, but they also talked about the happenings within Greenhill, how hags were involved, how there were different. It was a coven of covens, and they also discussed their most recent adventures. Well, not most recent, but more recent adventures over in Carver, and that's where this evening's story was. They had discussed the Tefra shelf, going into the mines where the tools were mimics, but eventually they managed to convince the mimics that they were not enemies. They managed to travel deeper into the Skyless realm, where they ran into humanoids that had become what were called greed rots, and so on and so forth. So they were regaling the story over a hero's feast that Ben had supplied. And at one point, little Loon Loon, who was just being the bestest of the best, was just chilling and being good and waiting for her cue to come out and be part of the story, came dashing out as this little wiggly mass of entity or creature. Where is it? It's all the way up here now. Let me go ahead and zoom in on it. One of these little guys just kind of scurrying through, and Loon Loon just had to chase it. Seeing this, Ben hasted Loon Loon, and she managed to actually snag it in her jaws and bring it to Al. Not quite sure what was going on. Some of the diplomat guards kind of got ready to defend. Loon Loon kind of chomped on the little guy, but as she was about to chomp on it again, it poofed out of her mouth. Then it seemed like there were more of these mysterious tiny entities that came from the woods, jumped from the carriages around, and a lot of them took interest in the hero's feast and began to just kind of gorge themselves. However, one of them, this one that I'm highlighting now, and I accidentally moved, took particular interest in Loon Loon, and upon getting close to Loon Loon, it kind of like began to vibrate and glow and swell up a little bit, and Ben felt his magical connection with the haste spell kind of wane in a way, but he was managed to kind of ward off any ill effects. However, this entity managed to siphon or consume the magic and use it for itself. Loon got hit by a wave of lethargia as this little guy all of a sudden became hasted. As it crossed by Davis, it moved so fast he wasn't able to smack it, but then once it settled down, Davis gave it a good crack, and upon giving it a crack, it started to buckle in and fold on itself, almost like a imploding star, and sweat and shrink and get brighter and brighter, and now we're dealing with the aftermath of this little critter going boom. Uh, Anything that anyone else wants to add, or did I miss anything?
I think that was it.
Actually move this guy. Does he move back? Yeah, okay, cool. All right. So with that, I'm going to step through the mechanics just so I do not mess this up. Since I'm in Kingwood, I had to, remember to email myself some things because for some reason my OneNote doesn't like to cooperate here. All right, blah, 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 that's automatic, yada, yada, or higher. Okay. Concentration check we did. Okay. Consumed spell lasts X amount, regardless of originalization. Check. I don't have to worry about that because this thing is dying. Death throes. Death throes if consumed spell. Radius equals the sum of spells consumed. So it's a third level spell. So 5 times 3, 15 feet radius. I put a 15-foot radius sphere around the guy.
We don't see that. That's okay.
No, you don't. Okay, cool. No, I don't. I don't mind. I will show it so that you guys can get the weight of what is happening.
Hey, there you go.
Now you guys should see it. All right.
It's quite the Venn
And it's
diagram we got
technically
going
15
on.
feet off. Tiny. Yeah. Oh yeah, because we got what's it? Spirit Guardians from
level
Ben.
4, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Damage equals formula. Blah 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 blah. Davis, I'll let you do this because you
Okay.
smacked it. All right. It is a roll me a d4 plus a d6 plus a d8.
D4, D6, D8, you say?
Nah.
Oh, thanks,
Let's
Carlos,
see if
for
you're smart
rolling
enough to catch a pattern.
12 total.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing that these are not half-level diplomats. These are at least CR1 diplomats, so they are not instantly killed. Cool. All right. So Davis, as you go and your intent, I'm assuming was to cleave this thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
You glaive and you pop it, and you hit it, and you notice that your glaive hits it, but it doesn't. For something so small, it doesn't actually like slice through. You just kind of like hit it, and you feel that weird sense like when you crack something, and then it begins to kind of buckle and warp in on itself, and it begins to shrink and shrink and shrink, and as it's getting smaller and smaller, it's getting brighter and brighter and brighter. Instinctively, you kind of understand what's happening, so you begin to kind of reach to kind of shield people. One of the guards is kind of trying to cover up Lady Kendra because she's closest within reach. Unfortunately, Berenia is more exposed. Lucas just kind of braces himself, kind of realizing what's going to happen. Almost skirting the edge, so he's not entirely sure what's going on. But this blinding light just kind of erupts out in this 15-foot space. You said 13 was the total?
12 was the total.
Everyone 12. Okay, 12. There is no save on this. Everyone takes 12 points of force damage.
Wow.
Kendra, okay, everyone takes to 12 points of force damage. And yeah. All right, Ben owes me a concentration check on his Spirit Guardians.
Does he not get advantage on these? I thought he did.
He has advantage always. Yeah, he's got Eldritch Mind.
Yeah,
So yeah, he
Eldritch Mind. I need
always has
to make sure it has that
advantage.
advantage flag. Yeah, he's fine.
Alright.
It's 15, so he's fine.
15. Okay, so the spirit guardians manage to, continue swirling around him. Al, you take the 12. Loon takes the 12. Davis takes the 12. Rock, you're out of it. Ofuma takes 12. The guard down here takes 12. And I'll get the music going here in a second. Lucas takes 12. Lucas seems to be a little bit more hardy than um, Kendra or Berenia, or at least more exposed to conflict and warfare, so it doesn't seem to strike him as terribly. However, Berenia and Kendra are basically blasted and knocked, mechanically not knocked back. They're knocked off their feet and they slam hard on the ground. Berenia just straight back, and Kendra kind of does this twist and falls down, and she's like face down. As this little guy.
So to be clear, so the creature is no more, or like the explosion was like it's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna GM. There you go. It should be gone now.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure because there was like reaction
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. You definitely cracked it. So it is no more. As this burst of magical energy flushes out. Yeah, so again, Kendra and Berenia are down. Lucas is like, his hair is like pushed.
Did we lose Adam?
I think so.
I think so.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Let's imagine I'm doing that cat's face.
I'm nonplussed.
Okay, not the Minecraft villager sound.
You gotta say please.
Oh please, sir.
Oh boy. I'm surprised if he's like lost his internet. I'm surprised he hasn't disconnected from Discord.
True. Very spooky.
Spoopy.
He been abducted by aliens.
Oh, not again. Seems like every damn week there's another abduction of some kind going on in this your campaign.
Dang old, big old.
Yeah, dang on.
God dang old man, jigging around.
Tell you what.
Tell you what. Oh, what? What?
Did we see something?
Well,
What?
Phone. I don't know. Like, my dad has internet. The TV has internet, but I can't get internet on my on this computer for some reason.
Womp womp.
You're being targeted.
I don't know what happened. Like, it doesn't even recognize that it doesn't have Wi-Fi. It says it has Wi-Fi, and I just did a NIC card test, and it says it's working, so it's not the card.
Duly appointed federal
Or
marshals.
D&D tonight. Ping 125.0.0. I didn't say ping, that's what I did.
I'll put up my little placeholder that I've had for a long time on the stream.
Yay! That's so good. It just slapped as an overlay.
We're
Yeah,
having
sorry guys.
It's
All
also
good.
honestly,
Like,
it's
I mean, I
legitimately
can-
better for the video. So like when James and Donnie watch this, they could just fucking scrub through the video until that thing goes away.
Yeah. I mean, I could always run it and just do it off my phone, right? But like, you guys wouldn't
Woof. Yeah, that's
be able
rough.
to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. It's in the process of trying to
Yeah.
restart,
No worries.
and if it doesn't come back,
We just auto win.
I guess you guys get to have
You
you guys get to have the night off.
Wow.
Don't play that game. You know what can happen real quick.
Mhm.
That means I can steal Corbin and make him do Foundry development for a night.
Freelance dev. I bet.
That's right. Unpaid.
Wow, but fat.
Wow.
What? Respectable Pokemon. Let's see if it's going to recognize that it has internet. Well, I mean, I never even realized that it lost it. It just kicked me off. So, let's see. Click that. I don't need that open. Don't need you open. Nope. Just spin around the cord. But maybe it just didn't. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'll give it a few minutes and I'll try. And if not, well, it's sad. It's very sad. I not. Okay, it's not just me. My dad also lost internet. Okay. So, and looks like it just went
Is it
out.
router reset
Now he
time,
lost his
maybe?
internet. Yeah, Dad, I lost internet. What was that?
Is it router reset time, maybe?
What was that? Yeah. Good. Well, the modem is the router.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
same thing.
doing.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the kittens found the cable that's buried outside. It's like,
Tasty.
Tastes like internet.
It's a buried now.
They're gonna become the
Yeah,
lawnmower
it
man.
Dad, the internet's just out. I'm trying to reset the modem, see if that helps. I wanted you guys to kill the diplomats and try to explain that, and then war breaks out. And
You have killed
It could still happen.
a diplomat.
Not again.
No one cares about the diplomat.
Sad laugh.
or have you guys what?
Do it now.
What's that like Broadway show that was like not the Muppets, but like use that same aesthetic? It was like Avenue something
Q.
or
Oh, right.
Q or
Q.
there we go.
I could only think
Avenue
of
Q.
Electric Avenue, even though it wasn't the right answer.
Answer.
Same. That's the
Electric
only
Avenue.
avenue.
I saw that, and I don't know when you started singing about the internet,
The
they
internet is for
literally have
porn.
the song. The internet is for porn. Yeah, that's where my brain went.
Yep.
The
Internet's for porn. Internet's for porn. Dun, 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 dun.
But if you're in Texas, you need to have like an ID or something, like to use any porn sites.
Oh yeah, they're doing crazy ass laws
Yeah, it's
instead of
fucking
anything
stupid.
productive.
Yeah.
Texas does, you know.
We're Texas. We like to pretend we don't like porn.
Although now
Yeah.
that Twitter has porn on it, are they going to make you have a use an ID?
Yeah, let's see if the reset will kick in and how it'll do.
We're Twitter. Of course we'd have porn.
Yeah, I mean, we basically already did. Now it's just explicitly allowed.
It's funny, the internet holds out for class, it does everything, and then when it's time to have fun, it says, fuck you.
Well, honestly, of the things that you want it to work for is the thing you're paying for.
Luckily, scholarship is paying for it,
Oh,
but
yeah,
yes.
okay, fair.
But no, fair. You're absolutely right
Yeah.
though, right? It is like the thing that I would be paying for. Like it's so weird. It like the computer because it's broadcasting a Wi-Fi signal. The computer thinks it has internet, and then when you try to do anything on the internet, it's like I don't have internet.
Yeah.
Shoot. I'm so
I've had
sad.
crap like that happen before, and it always infuriates me because you know that
Yeah.
something's going on with the ISP, and then you check in, and they're like, "There's no outage,"
I don't know what you're talking about.
and then like after you fucked around for like 45 minutes, then you get the text, "Oh, it appears to be an outage in your area."
Hmm.
It's like you
It'll be
bastards.
resolved within the hour.
Right.
Yeah, like I
Holy
even
crap!
did like the in computer diagnostic, and it's like, yeah, you have internet. Like,
Nope.
no, it's gonna go out again, Dad. I just saw all the lights on the modem go out.
Uh-oh.
But maybe I'm wrong. But all the lights just went out again. So we'll see.
I had one
No.
actual outage happen with my fiber since I switched to
They let me in.
CenturyLink over
Oh, I see you got roll
Comcast.
20.
Yeah, so that's weird. The modem router has no lights, yet I have internet.
That is
What?
quite weird.
Spoopy.
It's in stealth mode.
Was that a
The
tip
thing,
outage when
like,
you switched ISPs?
yeah, go ahead.
And I was used to cable internet outages, which like a bad one was like it's out all day, right?
Hmm.
They sent me a freaking thing. It was like 5 in the afternoon on a Tuesday, and they're like, it should be back up by 6:30 p.m. Thursday.
Woof.
And I was like,
Sheesh.
2 full days. I like called in because I was like, man, I work from home. Like, what the hell is going on here? Like, there's no
Yeah.
follow up information. And they did get it fixed earlier than that, but still, it's like, I was like, what?
Damn.
Dang. Yeah.
Yeah, when I started my new gig, I looked in the employment contract. It was like since everybody's remote, it was like all expenses in order for like in the event of like power outages and whatnot. Like the employee has to just like figure it out. Like you have to be able to work as when needed. I mean, granted, I also technically get unlimited PTO, so theoretically, if like I didn't need to, I could just be like, well, I'm on PTO.
Mhm.
I get you.
But
All right. Well,
go ahead.
I'm just gonna try to jump on Discord real quick on here. So forgive me if there's feedback. It shouldn't.
Yeah, you should switch over.
Yes, sir.
Yay! What's up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
different microphone.
It literally makes no sense. At least like the modem router is lying because it is on all accounts dead from what I can see. Cool. Oh, we'll take it.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have found the ghost internet.
Yeah.
Alright, so technical difficulties resolved? Question mark? We think.
You guys can hear me, and we'll just try to go. If it goes out again, we'll just probably end up calling it for
Okay.
the night. If it's for more than let's say 5 minutes out
Yeah.
outage. So yeah. Z close. Okay, yeah, I know where I'm picking. Cool. Let me know when, because
Oh, it's
I
fine.
literally
I never
closed
stopped
everything.
recording, so.
Oh, okay, so we're good to go.
Yeah, I just put up a little overlay that said technical difficulties.
And the overlay is gone now. Because
It
I've closed
is.
everything that I don't need to have open. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Hi everybody. Sorry about that. My internet here decided to go out, and from everything I can tell, it still should be out. Because if I do a CMD ping Google, I don't ping out.
Maybe we just have
But
weird
I'm able to
DNS.
connect.
Try pinging
Yeah.
try pinging 8.8.8.8. That's what I do.
Okay, I closed it.
Oh, okay.
And that my router and modem are not lighting up.
Yeah, that's so funny.
So No, yeah, it's me. It's hitting 8.8.8.8.8. Zero packet loss.
Wait, are you on wireless? Are you sure you're not like hitting a neighbor's wireless or something? Maybe.
Well, I shouldn't be. No, it's the
It
home
says that
network.
SSID. Okay.
My yeah,
Okay.
yeah, interesting. Whatever. Again, I'm gonna say thank you, Ghost Internet, for allowing us to continue their session. So yes, as the little entity explodes and covers you guys with that blinding light, everyone's clothing is almost like, as if, imagine, I don't know if you ever left like wet fabric out in the sun for a long time where it like over bakes a little bit and it kind of becomes like almost not crispy,
Yeah,
but kind of
brittle.
like every little, yeah, like brittle and very creased, like everything's kind of like that, the after effect on everyone's clothing. Your skin feels a little funky, your hair tingles, the inside of your mouth tastes like battery acid, which you guys necessarily wouldn't know what battery acid is in this world, but my players do. And yeah, this it waves, this energy wave just kind of washes over you, and the little guys that are at your feet, at Ben's feet, and on top of the feast, just kind of they look up and begin to just scatter. Technically, Davis, you still had one attack, and Al had an action before they actually get to scatter.
Yeah,
But
I will.
that looks to be what their response is.
Oh, okay. I will.
To run away,
Yeah.
you said?
They begin to start to like crouch down and look like they're getting ready. Like when you see like a cat or like even a frog get down, like they're ready to leap away.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll grapple the one. So I'm gonna move south 1 square, and there's one just to the south. I'll just try and grapple one with my second attack. 'Cause
Okay,
I don't want to blow him up anymore.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength,
Yeah, my
athletics, and
Ugh, not great. 13.
13. Where is? Okay, I forgot to bring physical dice here. When I'm in a location where I can actually use physical dice, I forget physical dice.
I can
Try
roll it.
rolling in here.
I was gonna say I can roll a d20 for you if you want.
You're good. No, I'm just, there you go. Adam, DM. What's the GM roll? 20 plus a lot because these things are small. 19.
Oh,
So
easily
you
beats.
go to kind of grab it and it just kind of leaps on your hand, looks at you. Like this weird kind of cackling, kind of screeching sound and just begins to boom, 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 up your shoulder and like it's like on your back getting ready to leap off you. All right, Al, you get yours. But that was too much of a cackle. Like it's more like of like a when you have like a radio kind of going onto like when you're kind of tuning a radio, but like imagine it kind of doing like that,
Okay.
like that kind of sound. Right.
Okay.
Right.
You said
Unfortunately, I cannot create.
you said
What about
Lucas
Leo?
is still standing. Say again?
Yeah. Lucas and Ofuma are both standing. I didn't mark them down as prone, but Berenia and Kendra are in the process of becoming like are knocked out. They're
Yeah, actually, I'll shift a
Mhm.
little bit so that I'm kind of shielding them a little.
Okay. I just need a few more seconds for spell economy. Uh, start requires probably.
Do we know why Cielo has a little like fear or whatever it is icon on him?
I'm not sure what that one means. The one I put on Lun was for
Exhaustion.
lethargy.
Yeah. Or yeah, lethargy. Yeah,
Could be stealth. Maybe it's a ninja mask.
maybe.
It's probably a ninja mask because he uses a ninja mask in Roll20 when we were doing that in Roll20.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking
So-
about is Roll20.
Yeah, that would be his ninja mask. So we know. Probably have his stealth check in there. His stealth check is 25. So he got the minimum.
Oh, okay.
And make sure you guys control his token. Can
Oh,
be
yeah,
controlled
he did
by
get
all
25.
players.
Yep.
And then
Okay.
Ben technically can be controlled by all players. Can you go ahead and put a brain on Ben? Just I don't want to.
Yeah.
It's chunky.
It is
I don't
tracking
want
it
to.
in
Oop.
Foundry. Oh gosh,
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
2 brains. It makes sense. He's got Eldritch Mind, man.
it's true.
I think 2 brains.
Friggin' aliens, man.
2 brains is acceptable.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, I had my whip in my hand for some reason. I'll pull out the pan flute. Do a
Okay.
little drill. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a mass cure wounds.
Ooh.
I don't
Okay.
want these diplomats dying on our watch.
Wow.
Seeing them fall is not good. So that's level 5. Level
Okay.
6 creatures.
Before you do, you said level 5. Go ahead and roll me a concentration check as if you were concentrating on a spell.
Okay.
As when you start to play the music, you realize that some of the little guys that are scattering, they kind of turn their head and begin to kind of glow a little bit.
I rolled a 16.
16. Oh yeah, so that's for you to take damage. Let me do their check to see if they stop you. Sorry. It's a 5th level spell, so it needs to be a 15 or higher.
He did it.
But it's still doing DM rolls. Why is it still doing GM rolls? It did it in person. Okay, cool. You guys see this one. Why did the last one was hidden? Anyways, so yes, you managed to kind of. You feel it's just weird when these little things have tension on you. They feel oppressive and ominous and huge. It feels like when you guys were dealing with the giants here in Green Hill, it feels like one of them staring you down. They're tiny. And you manage to kind of shake that feeling off, and you manage to kind of complete the context of your spell. And yeah, go ahead. You're able to roll the healing.
The party notices my pacing with the notes, my tempo, my rhythm. There we go. What the hell? Kind of tapers off, slows a bit, and then I kind of catch it and get back in rhythm, in groove. Okay, I will heal 6. It's a 30 radius. I switched to the other tab.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
I get 30 foot sphere.
Well,
Range
I
16.
already announced it. I'm just gonna see if the DM is nice. Did I mess up? Is that one? Okay, yeah. If I read it correctly, they would have taken. But you're good. I already announced it. You're good.
Okay.
There's,
Okay.
I forgot they all have reactions. They're not just one unit. So yeah.
Oh shit.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. We'll drop in the space where the one died, which I think was here. It's a 30-foot sphere, so I guess I just picked 6 really. So yeah,
Just announce for 6.
the 2 ladies, Lucas, Afuma, which checks out really well, and then 2 guards, which I think is everybody NPC who was caught in the blast.
And how much healing was it?
66.
Was it more than 12? Yeah, if it's more than 12, then everyone.
Chances
Holy
are high.
tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically
Like
it could roll worse,
86%
but
chance or
it's
something.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous to get less than 12 out of 6d6.
Plus spellcasting modifier,
Oh,
then
true.
yeah, it's
You're guaranteed.
Oh,
yeah.
No, actually, you're guaranteed 12 because you're
Plus
plus
your
6, right?
Yeah. So you're good. So everyone that you targeted, the ladies, as you see them, Al, as you kind of push through the music, and you kind of see their Kendra's face as she kind of gets twisted by the blast, and she's falling down face first. You kind of make eye contact with her, like that blank expression, and then as the music kind of washes over her, you see her kind of blink her eyes, and you see kind of color return to her eyes. But they are definitely exhausted. Right. All right.
I'm gonna. It's a full round worth of actions, right?
Yeah, you have not done anything yet. So yeah, You got your full round.
Sweet. I will move here to another defensive position. I'll give Davis a bardic. I'll say, just keep him safe. Keep him safe. We need to get him out of here.
Okay.
Why do I always lose the lyre?
How much do-
It's like near the top, I thought, and I can never. Oh, there it is. Jeez, it's like literally the first actual symbol.
Yeah. All right. Anything else, Al?
That is
Oh.
my turn. And I guess for
And of
Loon,
course
she would
the
just
music.
lose her lethargy and that'd be it.
Yeah. So she gets her turn back, and maybe now the music will decide to play.
Yeah, I hear it.
I hit it.
There it is. Sorry. Yeah. I guess I didn't have it on a loop, so that's why. There you go. All right. Free to kind of go with everyone. These guys are scattering. 1, 2, 3. So these 3 and the Spirit Guardians.
wisdom
Wisdom saves. I'll just roll 3d20s and assign. 3d20. And it'll be the one closest to Ben, the one below it, and then the one closest to Ben fails.
Yeah, it's 18 DC. Ooh, rolled pretty decent on the damage.
The one there succeeds, and the one below fails.
22 or 11.
How much damage?
11 or 22. So 11's for saves, 22 for fails.
Okay. Looking. What type of damage? He does radiant, right?
Yeah. And then obviously
Okay.
there's the Actually, are they all slowed, or is it if they save they are not slowed? I forget.
They're all slowed. If you
Okay.
take damage, you're slowed. That's what makes it so good.
Nice.
Okay. But they still can move. This one that just got fucked up by Ben. Yeah, it's gonna be mad at Ben. It was gonna flee, but now it's mad at Ben. So this one will, as like the, I don't remember what he said it looked like. I know it wasn't his typical
Oh yeah, I don't
Spirit
remember either.
Guardians. I don't remember what the visual was. It wasn't fireflies. Oh man, I feel bad that I can't remember. Was it cosmic dust from the shield? I don't remember. But as the swirling energy that is his Spirit Guardians like assaults these tiny creatures, this one like jumps in on his armor and begins to try to like dig through and like starts latching onto his neck and begins scratching. You said he actually cast it at a 4th level, right?
Right,
So
he
it's
didn't
4th
have any.
level.
Yeah, he didn't have 3rd level slots, but also upcasting is nice.
Okay, so he does actually have to do the check. So yeah, he meets the level. So Spirit Guardians, it consumes the energy and the magic from Spirit Guardians. Can you go ahead and roll him a concentration check as if he was to concentrate on a spell?
Sure.
But he does lose it. It's just to see if he takes any
22.
repercussions from losing the spell. 22. Let me roll the damage to see. No wait, 22. The DC would have been what's needed. So 14. Half of 14 is.
7.
I'm sorry, not half. The spell. Yeah, so he's fine. 22 is Wait, I have to remember the math on this. It's a little different. So he could have taken if he failed. We'll just kind of have some fun.
Sheesh.
He'd always take that much damage. However, it rips the Spirit Guardians, and its little body begins to just sprout little specks of dark purplish energy that begin to roil and swell and start to spin around it, as it now has Spirit Guardians. And Ben loses
Yeah,
his.
I'll take the one off of Ben.
I will put it on Sky. I'll try to use a different color. So 15 feet. I'll make it purple, Death Zone. And you guys should see it now.
Yep.
And it is not needing to concentrate on it because they don't concentrate.
Ben no longer
You can remove Ben's concentration. Yep. And then this one will continue to flee. 5, 10, 15, and then it'll dash. 5, 10, 15. Sorry that I'm slow on here. Everything is just super chunky. 20, 25, 30. It technically has its reaction back. This one that was on you, Davis, will jump off of Kendra, jump off of Brandon, jump off of Kendra, and just begin to boink, boink.
Yeah,
Boink,
I'm gonna definitely
boink,
attack as it leaves if I can.
Can't. Yeah, remember
Oh,
they
flyby
have
or whatever.
the equivalent of flyby. Yeah. They are little shits, as you guys call them. As you try to, focus on it and try to hit it, their movements is just so erratic and so difficult to track that you just can't get a good clean hit off of them. This one attacked, stole, and then it will 5, 10, 15. That's the remaining of its movement. Let's go this way. There you go.
So I'm guessing it gets to choose its own
Uh,
creatures, and it's not like stealing the copy of the
Yeah, yeah.
spell. Okay.
No, yeah, it's. In short, they steal magic and they get to benefit from it without
Right.
with a set of rules that does not require concentration.
Neat.
So
Also horrifying.
yeah, these are little shits. Oh, this one down here. All right, this one will bounce off of this guard and dash away. Unfortunately, they can't stealth because it is. But these guys can move in stealth, so that guy will stealth, and this guy will run in stealth. And I will just put them on the GM layer for now, so you guys do not see these guys go. So this guy, maybe. Come on, roll 20. My players can tell me what they're doing. You guys can all kind of act on as you wish. This is not truly a combat, so you guys can tell me what you think you're
I'm
doing.
assuming you mean the ones who have not already acted. So basically, me and Al already have.
No,
Everybody else-
no. Everyone it's a whole new turn
Oh, okay.
at this point.
Can I have Pebble follow one of them?
Nice.
Yeah, one that's good. Yeah, she can follow that one.
I won't be looking
for
for
the
her.
sake
She
of it-
just knows that I want her to follow to wherever they end up.
For the sake of it, can you give me a survival check for Pebble? Just to see how well you'll be able to pursue and follow them through the woods. You can, for this case, because I will allow you to use her keen senses, because she will very much be relying on being able to see and spot, but it's more survival than it is perception. To track.
I don't know where Pebble is. Oh, do I have to actually cast her?
No, she's out already.
Oh, she's. Oh,
Yeah, she has to.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, that's easy. I had my screen so wrong. So you said I can use Keen Sense, which does what?
It's advantage, so you can give her advantage on the survival, but I want her to do it as a survival check.
Yeah.
More than a perception.
19.
Nice.
Or wait, yeah, 19.
Yeah. It's pretty damage. All right. I'm just gonna put it on Pebble so I remember if I click on her, it's a 19. All right, cool. All right, so that's Pebble. You guys can speak over each other, or just let me know what you can hide. Yeah, it's doing.
You said some were stealth, and you were gonna hide them. Oh, I think it's the ones up top are gone.
Yeah,
I don't see-
yeah.
Okay.
If they're stealth, they're on the G layer
Gotcha.
currently.
So I think we should see
These
4
other
right now.
Yeah, because you popped one, and yeah, there's 4 remaining. One that Pebble's tracing, one with, like, essentially these, like, imagine as if it, like budded off dozens of, like, you guys see in the art, like, all those little specks of dust and everything, like, just all these little spores that are swirling and maelstroming around it as it stole Spirit Guardians. And there's one north of Cielo, and there's one kind of all the way out here that just kind of jumped off you guys and started dashing away. That's why they were able to stealth.
Can I catch up to this one?
Yeah, if you move your you entered its thing. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep, that's fine.
You're good at it. You're a cleric, so well, cleric wizard.
Yeah,
Clizzard.
not good at it today. 10.
10. All right. Danny, it's 48.
Oh yeah, if it was it's 48.
Okay, straight up steal the spell. You take 16 points of radiant damage, and your speed was reduced. So you were 10, 15, 20. You can get right here,
Oh,
unless you decide to
okay.
dash.
Yeah, I'll figure out my.
Like you're technically within 5 feet. It's wonky.
Yeah, you are technically within 5 feet because it's tiny.
I don't think this will work, but I'm curious. How close do I need to be? Yeah. Oh, I didn't need to get close to it. Can I cast Dispel Magic on it?
Yeah, you certainly can.
Yeah, just a third level. Any spell third level when the target ends. All 4 level higher on the target, make an ability check using spellcasting ability. So yeah, I don't know if this is a real thing or a magic thing or what. Let's see.
So you're good to go for the dispel magic.
Yeah, just a level 3.
Okay. As kind of harkening back to when you you got up next to the gnashing barrier that Hormuz put around himself, and you put your hands on, and you dispelled it back at the entrance to the sculpted dimension. You go and you kind of do the same push of energy as these dark motes of purple black energy are pelting you and hitting you, and you feel the magic release. There's nothing to dispel. It just washes out.
Okay.
Nuts.
Now I have to minus 16.
16 health and a spell slot. Or third level spell slot.
Yeah.
Davis will look at Cielo and tell him, "Don't let that one get away. Put it to sleep," and tell him to shoot at the far right one. Actually, I'll just tell him to shoot at whichever one he wants, but that's the one I'm looking at.
So at advantage because tireless.
So yeah,
Leader.
you automatically get sneak.
Too many things open.
I will say because it's like in the woods, it's got 3/4 cover. So,
Okay.
but I think he has sharp
He ignores
shooter.
it.
You
Yeah.
might want to check his speeds. Okay, cool. So, yeah, go
27.
for it. 27. Barely hits.
Yikes.
That's it.
Sheesh. Tiny's terrifying.
Well, also it's the +5 from 3/4 cover.
Mm,
No,
right.
he ignores the.
Oh, that's right. He
No,
ignored
no.
it.
If he had the,
Jesus.
he would miss.
Wow.
And then sneak attack is. Does that scale?
Yeah, it does. It's on a sheet. Like you should be able to just click the sneak
Oh
attack.
shoot!
Ah, there's. Thank you.
It's in his
I'm pretty
favorites.
sure you will do damage. Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot to. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, these guys are actually augmented. Let me do one thing. Okay, go ahead. I got their HP adjusted. You're good.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's
It's
just
on
the
top
sneak
of-
attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I do short bow as well.
And Dreamer Stone, and I think that's it.
Whoa.
D4 for the Dreamer Stone, short bow,
It's D6 plus 6.
yeah,
Sounds right.
and then, and you're trying to put it to sleep.
Yeah, so non-lethal, or is that an actual ability? Yeah, it's for sleep.
Dreamer Stone just if
It's
you
the
reduce it
Dreamer
to
Stone
0.
effect.
Oh, Dreamer is the okay.
I have to do some sort of save, right? And it puts it to sleep.
Yeah, I think it's Wisdom.
I'm not in Foundry. I'm sorry, I can't shoot guys.
Yeah, you're
You
good.
know.
Yeah, it is Wisdom save.
There it is. Locust Dreamer Stone. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just do a 1d4
DC
on
18.
its own. Plus 4. Lunlun did it. Good job, Lunlun.
Nice.
It's fine.
So it's 48 total damage.
Oof.
Um,
Just for
I
psychic.
will say Davis, because you commanded the shot and you kind of saw how hard you had to hit this one that made it go boom. And you know, Cielo is good at what he does.
Yeah.
You would think this thing would just erupt or just splinter. It hits it, and it just barely
I will,
when you barely knock something out.
he
and it
gets
just-
+4 to it from Cry Havoc as well. I don't know if that puts it over the top.
No. Like it still did enough,
Oh, okay.
but
Mm.
by how much power Cielo shoots with a little shot, you would think that thing would
Oh, yeah, it would just be
be pinned up
a
against
mist.
pinned up against a tree. Or yeah. It just the arrow hits it, and it's just enough to just kind of if it hit a pressure point and made him fall asleep. Like it's weird. You would have
Yeah,
thought that what? This thing was a lot more durable than you expected.
Nice.
Let me make sure that they can be put to sleep though. Like that's
Fair.
the one thing on their stat block. Magic and other effects cannot put you to sleep,
Interesting.
so it is at 1 HP.
Well, no, he would still be at
Oh, no,
Oh.
it's a 0 HP. It's a
yeah,
0.
it'd still be
it's a 0.
0. Yeah, he's just not asleep. And additionally, Cielo can move up to his speed as part of my reaction, and you get a +4 bonus to your AC.
Dang. You get +4 AC. Is
Just
that half speed?
no, up to your speed, so your whole speed,
Up to speed.
which is what 40, no 50 now. Jeez.
Sheesh.
Mhm.
Would he want to tail one of them?
Maybe you want to go look for the ones that hit around up here or something. I don't know.
He'd be good at it.
Yeah. So you can move them, and at the start of your next turn, you can try to do a perception check.
I'll go for that. He'll just start off. 2,
Yeah.
4, 6, 8, 10. Was there anything for hiding? Is that a bonus action?
Yeah, you can bonus action.
Bonus action.
But it's still, technically,
you
you're
can
still
bonus
doing this
action
all as
hide.
part of your reaction.
Oh, this was your move, right?
This was technically
Oh,
like I
shit.
was
Yeah.
acting, but I mean, I think we're kind of all going at the same
Yeah.
time, so you can take your turn now too if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say consider that even if your turn starts now, you'd still use your reaction rate. Like it's a big
Makes sense.
pool. You don't
Yeah,
get your
yeah.
reaction. So yeah.
Okay, so reaction, bonus action, hide. Would
No,
no,
no bonus action.
no.
He was already previously hiding. Yeah.
Oh, it says right. Okay, then
Um,
I think I was gonna do action for perception, try and
Sure.
track down any that went north.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. Let's see if you manage to spot these little guys. I'm so confused that my internet is still on. This makes no sense.
27.
Well,
27. You notice this little guy. Let me put him back in the layer. He's not in the layer yet. There you go.
nice.
Right here.
Oh,
However, you're not able to find because two of them scattered in this direction. You only spot one.
so remaining, I have a move and a bonus. I'm guessing I can't do
Move and a
much
bonus.
in ways of besides running up on him, but I'm stealthed.
Mhm.
I don't think I have anything
No,
in the
you're,
way
you
of damage with the bonus, right?
technically your stealth would have been broken because you attacked and you hit a target and all that. So you're just free to do what you want. Unless you want to stealth again, like you can run here, pause, scan try to follow them quietly.
I think that's what he's
Which
gonna go for since he doesn't have the arrow in the chamber. Use my use my action to perceive. So yeah, I think I'll go for the
Mhm.
sneak.
Do you want to move then stealth, or do you want to stealth then move? Because you have movement and a bonus action. So
I'm unsure of the implications of the order. I'm assuming I'd want to
if you stealth
stealth,
first,
then
you move slower.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's no additional rolls involved.
No. You'd still be stealth, but you move at half speed unless you have certain features that allow you to move at full speed.
Okay. What does would that work out? 25 feet. Get near him. I stay.
Go, yeah, go ahead and roll me. Yeah, just roll me that stealth check, and I'll move the pog up there for you. I can do that. Great.
Whew, boy.
That's a man. I rolled low. That's a 34. No,
Before.
could have been better.
Yeah, so Davis, when you shout out to Cielo, he just hops and skips into the woods, and then you're like
God damn
trying
it.
to listen for his footsteps, and you're like,
No, I'll never see that again.
fuck.
He just kind of leapt and never landed. I guess. I don't know what happened there.
Okay. So yeah, we got Ben, we got Al, we got technically Loon Loon, we got Karos.
I saw my action too.
Davis, you technically, yeah, your action.
I'll
You
wait
done
because
all
I
the
could actually
guards.
spotters order someone else if I want to. So I'll wait to see what everybody else does, and I'll think about what Ben's gonna do.
Alright. I'm trying to recall when this one what are we calling them? Asshats?
Little shit.
It's like
Little shits. Thank you.
little shits. Yeah.
Like little shit 4.0. These are powerful. They've learned a lot. I don't recall his movement pattern. Would Loon have to roll anything for wisdom for being in the aura?
At the start of her turn, she will.
Okay.
So if you want to do that already, you can. Yeah.
Let's give it a go. Saving throw. Boom.
Wisdom save, yeah. So her speed is already automatically halved because she takes damage from it.
There you go. I click on the word wisdom. Okay. Her speed is half?
Her speed is half regardless of
Right. Ooh, nice.
if
good
she succeeds
low
or
damage
fails.
rolls.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, so she takes 16 points of radiant damage
Ooh.
as she's like, being pelted by these annoying motes of purple swirling energy. But yeah, she's got her turn.
Okay. So she's already in it. Is it necessarily like hiding?
No, it's out in the open. Like, and remember, those tents aren't technically there; they're just part of the.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. It was just the best map I could find that kind of represents the area as, it's.
They're up on stage right now.
Yeah, technically you're on stage that you guys.
That's my
Put together.
stage.
Oh.
Ooh. Let me roll a D2 real quick.
50-50.
Where'd it go? Okay. I'm gonna command Loon to defend. So she's just gonna move, kind of body block the diplomats a bit.
Okay.
That'll be. I think that's her turn.
Is she taking the dodge action? Is she holding
That's
an
a roll.
attack?
Let's go.
What's she
She's
doing?
holding an attack. If anything tries to get past her towards the diplomats, she'd take a bite at it.
All right, go ahead and put a blue dot on her when you can. And what is Allegretto? Or are you waiting to see what Al does?
It is Al's turn.
Yeah.
He's learned spells. Spells are little. They feel kind of funny. He doesn't like that. 15. What's up with wisdom? How's my wisdom?
Oh, sorry, Al. You actually tried to cast a spell and you saw their gaze. Give me an Arcana.
Ooh.
An Arcana check, but like you can use your Charisma because Charisma is your spellcasting modifier. So basically a spellcasting check.
Cool.
But if you are proficient or have, like, for example, if you had expertise in Arcana, I would let you use the expertise. But
Okay.
you know what I'm
I'll
saying.
continue at the half proficiency. Is that right?
Yeah. No, full spellcasting check. Sorry, you can use
Oh, sick.
proficiency plus that. But if you happen to have expertise in it, I'll let you use expertise.
Gotcha. That is. Ooh. It's a 30. Go Loon.
30. All right. Well, Lulun. that stare down, that presence, that insane pressure that you felt when you're trying to cast a spell, that feeling, you thought it was like when you were staring down a giant, and it was, but it was the giant in the sky that had no head, that was a spinning maelstrom staring down. It feels like somehow these are connected to the mad titan.
Davis, this all happened within like 2 seconds, but you'll notice Al shifts his weight to 1 foot. He puts a hand on his conspirator's crest. You've seen him do this 100 times,
Okay.
but he kind of stops and doubts for a second and kind of reassesses.
Okay. Yeah.
Realizing something's
Sure.
off, something's and then he'll shake his head and go for it anyways.
Okay. Or
I-
if we want to somewhat game this a little bit, since I
Mhm.
still have my action,
Mhm.
I will let out a battle cry and I will marshal everyone. You can become 10 ravens now.
Please do.
Oh yeah. So where's Marshall? There it is.
Alright, let me go find the raven paws real quick.
Thank you.
And drop
I
10
just
of
think
them.
I just need to start bringing the ravens everywhere we go.
It's always a good time for ravens.
Yeah. Just
I hear
Oh
Davis
wait, no,
behind
I'm
me.
sorry, I can't. That's a bonus action. For some reason I thought it was an action. Although, no, I'll just say that I spotter's ordered with an action. It's fine. So it's still, I'll still do
Oh.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So you use your
Alright.
action that way. That's yeah, because you can do it that way. Alright. Give me a second. Let me get 10 ravens.
it. In the meantime,
We do all
I'm
players.
being handed 10 ravens, and I'm counting them very slowly, like $1 bills. You know,
so I get to
3.
Well, maybe we can make
choose
a bonus, yes.
twice my charisma modifier, so up to 8. So Cielo I
Damn.
can't see and may actually not be within range, although my range is 60 now, so he probably is within range. I don't think I can see him though.
Do you need to see or hear, or what's the
yeah.
wording?
They
Sorry.
can hear you. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just do all the menagerie. We'll do Grok Magok, and I get one more, I guess, right? Because there's 6 of us, I think.
Yes, there's 6 of you all.
I could
Thank
do
you.
Lunlun. Yeah, sure, do Lunlun. Why not?
Mustard was chess piece.
Muster is chess piece, but this isn't Muster. This is Marshall.
This is-
Because Muster
Marshall.
is only on initiative,
It's
which
the
we have not rolled.
It's the same
Gotcha.
effect. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
well,
like,
this
you
one, but it's
know-
yeah, it doesn't matter if they've acted or not. It's you just get it for a turn, basically.
Yeah, so there's a rook that I use, basically, like that.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Perfect.
I'll put it on as well.
It's the other chess piece. You got the knight for the muster, and then you got the rook all the way up. It's like the very last row.
Southern
for
Castle.
the,
Next to last, yeah.
yeah.
So
Alright, you
yeah.
have your 10 ravens.
Thank you. Yes. Can't wait until I can get
And I
12 whole ravens.
You're literally become a murderer of well, not murder of crows, but you know what I want to say. A murder of ravens.
I'll take it.
A nightmare of ravens.
Yo.
A nightmare, that's what it was. Thank you.
I don't actually know if that's it. I just made it up.
I'm going
It's
to
a sphere.
allow
Can
it.
I fly above? Like, lose distance?
Are you actively trying to fly above it? That I was going to be a dick and see if you flew through it. But you're gonna
So-
fly over it?
Since I've got so many, I'll fly over.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. 15 feet. So let's just make it easy and say
Pagarium!
it just yeah. We'll just say it costs you 15 extra feet to go away from it. Is that fine? Just I don't feel like doing
Yeah.
math. It's
Cool.
15 feet to get over it.
So, 2, 4, 7. Oh shit, so yeah. So if he hugs it, he don't end up there. Could that be above still?
Yeah, he's above it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. You can be above it. Yeah. The ravens, they're in motion. They're like, their turn ends with them in motion. They're
Hell yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, I've got a 5e on my side.
Right. So while you're doing that, 'cause
Yeah.
he's moving a bunch of ravens, if anyone has anything they want to do, go for it.
Yeah, Ben, now bolstered, wants to upcast. How many of them? There's 5 of them.
Five of, sorry, of what?
With the little shits. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That he can see.
Right,
He can
right, right,
see
sorry, yes.
1, 2 in the woods, 3 in the woods. Is there another one?
And then the
This
2 that
one
are not in the woods.
technically he does not.
Okay. That's right.
Yeah, he
That's
does
yellow's
not
the
see
only
this
one
one.
that
This is what yellow sees. Yeah.
Then we'll upcast command to a 4th level and tell them all to approach.
Approach. All right, I gotta remember. Do they need to understand the language,
Oh,
or
that's
do
a
they
good
need to understand a language?
question.
Or
The spell has no effect if the target is undead if it doesn't understand your language.
that's that's what I was asking. So, do you want to do a wisdom check to see if he goes through with it, or do you want to
I mean, sure.
just
if you
go
allow
with it?
Uh,
Because
yeah.
you didn't realize that's an element of the spell. That's fine.
Oh, well, natural 20, 25.
Yeah. He's thinking about it. He's like,
These little shits probably don't
chances
speak.
are they won't understand it.
Okay, so you won't do that then.
We do though. I like it.
Maybe he'll just run in and try and hit the one. So yeah, he'll take the. I'll give you a wisdom save for the spirit guardians.
Okay.
Big old 20.
So yeah, he just takes half of the damage, and his movement speed is slow. You can double check. I'm pretty sure you always have your movement speed slowed if you take damage.
Yeah,
so
no,
7
it
damage,
is. It
and I'm
is.
fairly.
7
Yeah.
damage. Okay, well he's not concentrating on anything. I'll mark it off in a second.
Yeah.
Actually, oh wait. So I don't think he can get to the other side of it for flanking because of the slow. So we'll just do it from here.
No.
I mean,
so
I'll
slow.
get to like.
Yeah.
Here's not technically flanking, but I think he could make it there. If not, no, we'll just go here. Normal attack. Ooh, that's hopefully gonna hit 26.
26.
Yeah.
Barely hits.
Okay. I was gonna say I might guided strike it if it's not.
No, understood.
And he. Let's see. So it's gonna be. I don't have any fanciness on it.
Try to have to. So, his hammer always does a
Yeah,
D8 radiant.
So it's.
First attack always does a D8.
Oh, an extra D8.
Mhm.
Oh, from yeah, what's it called? Divine Empowerment.
Strikes. Divine Empowerment. Yeah.
That's right.
So his
Sure.
first hit is like 3d8 plus, yeah, strength.
It is going to be a total of 18. Some of that's radiant, some
Solid
of it's
hit.
bludgeoning. I don't know if that matters.
Standing. Yeah. No, it does not.
Okay.
But yeah, so 18, still standing.
Yeah,
Solid hit.
And so as a result of, or no, it was the other way around. If he casts a spell, he can do an attack. But he did not cast a spell, and I fucked up. So it's fine. That'll be it. Let me see if he's got any bonus actions. I don't think he really does.
He can use War Priest as a bonus action where he gets to make it a.
Ah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah. We'll go ahead and do
His
that
personal
then.
feature,
So
yeah.
this is, yeah, he hasn't used any of them. So yeah, we'll use that. All right.
Mhm.
His sensor. Ooh. Technically that'll be 16, but I'm gonna add a guided strike. Actually, let me see. He's still got
Reaction, okay.
2 channel divinities, I think. So
He does.
yeah,
That's
so
correct.
26 to hit then.
He only hits again. He's found the sweet spot.
This will be slightly less because it's without that first D8, but it still has this D8 radiant. So, wow, still pretty good. 17.
Okay. So it was an 18 and a 17. That is a total
35.
of 35. He is barely standing.
Okay.
Hurt. Very hurt. Does not look good.
So who's left? Karos and that's it, I think.
Can I send one raven into the depths? I want to send him through to bug.
Yeah, wisdom
Look.
save for the Raven. I don't know what the stat block is. I'm sorry.
I don't. Oh, it would be
I
an
gave it
actual.
to you. If
I was going +0, but it would be the actual raven stat block. That makes sense. If we want to do Karos, I'll be a minute.
Ravens are +1.
Okay, go for it, Carlos.
Ooh. Thank you.
Uh,
10.
Oh, and then technically, Rock did his thing. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Right. That was Rock.
what was
Go
that?
back around to Rock. Or...
Oh yeah, I was just gonna
I'm trying
say
to
I have an idea. I can do stuff again.
Yeah. I'm gonna start moving the guards while we wait for Karos to do his thing. So Grok, looking down at his hurt mats, goes.
Yeah, he's
and then
feeling buffed
bounds
up.
away.
Get him!
Leo will look at the bird flying over him and say, "Beautiful," and then go over. Wait, actually, that's way too far. What am I doing? He can't move that far.
Pick on the dead one.
Why not?
He moves this one. Yeah. So, Karos, whenever you have an idea, you just let me know. I'm just moving my diplomats and Ofuma.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think
sure, no,
he's
Bill.
going to.
Check on.
Let's see.
Also, your proficiency bonus is doubled for 1 turn.
They will start moving them half speed away. Alright, so they're being moved, and they are being moved half speed away.
Yeah, Karos will step in. 5, 10, 15, 20. Is Loon, if I were to do a ranged attack from here, is Loon giving that guy cover or anything like that?
No.
She's it.
Okay.
She is
Otherwise,
not actively making it difficult for you.
otherwise I just push Hell out of the way.
Move! Don't worry, I'm not really there.
That's,
Oh, yeah, that's
true.
right.
He's not. He's fucking Ravens.
My
Alright.
spot!
Karos
I call the
getting-
dibs, damn it!
That's fine. I like to
Karos
think that
getting
in the way that this all just kind of flowed in the dance of battle was Karos was charging into that spot, and I was like, oh shit, and then like became Ravens.
Poof.
Just an instinct. I don't want to get hit by Karos.
He wants
I'm gonna
this
do
spot.
this.
I know it.
I see it in his
Yeah.
eyes.
We'll take out the
The
Warbow?
composite bow,
the warbow, or whichever one you had.
Yeah.
which
yeah.
is second appearance in this one trip.
In recent days,
Yeah,
yeah.
you just become a range character now. Nice.
And he'll just be like, "Stop with the magic," and we'll take. Did I even bring that over? Let's see.
Yeah, I think for you it's just a longbow, but allows you to use your strength.
Yeah, I was
Because
just
it's
looking if
composite.
I had
You
it.
never
in-
got a warbow. No. Oh, I get it. If you had it like in the foundry.
Yeah, in my,
You should, I think.
Yep, which
Yeah,
I,
you do.
I do have it in there. I just didn't know if it was.
And don't forget to add 5 to your attack, or add your proficiency.
Okay.
bonus. I'll get.
Roll.
+5. 26.
It's a cool die.
Well, you guys are it's just like right on there. Yeah, barely hits.
All right. And he is going to add in some stuff. Let me make sure my. Okay. So yeah, we will add in a psionic and a.
So I owe you a save for sure. This is
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's any. We'll do menacing attack just because if it does get feared, then it won't be. If it survives somehow, then it won't be able to run
Understood.
back this direction. So, all right. We've got 1d10 plus 5 plus 1d10.
Not bad.
20. Well, I can do a savage attack too, so I could. Let me see
Well,
how
that'd be
this
just
breaks
+1.
out. Oh, yeah, never mind. Then. Well, just in case we gotta shoot again. 23 damage.
yeah, the arrow flies true, and as you find it, and it just like it's as Ben hits it on the hammer, it kind of grabs onto the hammers, and then he's trying to like shake it off. And you call out to him to stop moving, so he just stops, and the arrow goes and strikes this little guy, and it just begins to tumble, and you see the same kind of effect where the
We'll push it. He'll.
spirit guardians begin to just. So go ahead.
I was gonna say
ahead.
it would be the push from the psionic.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, where would you like to throw it?
thrust.
Yeah,
It
where would
could
you like to
go
throw it?
10 feet straight back. I don't know if it'll get far enough away to save Ben, but
I hope Loon.
You want it straight back? Okay.
it'll at least help Loon.
It'll probably mark these two
And-
ravens.
Yeah, well.
Let's hope. You get bonus points.
It won't hurt this one in the middle because I know that one specifically went
Yeah,
high
went
enough.
high, yeah.
I don't remember about these other two.
Oh yeah, I want to follow
Um,
through on this guy. He rolled a 10 wisdom save. Does he just poof?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he just. I mean,
Say,
yeah,
don't
they have
think
1 HP, right,
48,
or whatever.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like so. No.
He's the first raven out. He lets out a battle cry, and as soon as he passes the threshold,
It's like let's go, boys.
boy.
Okay. It was a 4th level spell. Taros, roll me a D4, a D6, a D8, and a D10. Add them together.
1d4 plus 1d6 plus 1d8. That was it?
And a D10.
Plus 1D10.
Oh, and
Oh.
1d10.
You can also
Low
just click the leftmost 4 buttons on the little dice tray.
Got this
20.
little dice rack for you guys. 20. Ben immediately takes 20 force damage. Technically, Rock would be in it because these things are tiny, so it draws on a tiny. So if I actually made it bigger, you can see Rock is in the
Right.
blast. So Rock, you immediately take 20 force damage
Okie
as this
dokie.
guy implodes and goes kaboom.
Yeah, I didn't have. I thought I was trying to remember because I think originally I had pushing attack and I swapped it out for menacing and stuff. I was like, if I had double push, I could have got him
Just
away.
Get
but-
in the forest. Boom.
That would have been sick. That's actually, I never considered that combo. That would be pretty fucking sick. It's like 2 separate instances. It's like the physical push
Yeah.
and then the psionic,
Ah!
you know, like something afterwards. Yeah. Alright, that one is eliminated. Let me just move it out of the way and put it on another layer. But yeah, so Ben and Rock were the only 2 in the blast. Oh, and Al, were these 2 ravens up high or were they down low on the outskirts?
These guys,
This one, yeah.
they would have spent 15.
Okay, so they're
So-
high. They're fine. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Yeah.
Okay, so all 3.
Okay.
Oh, can I
Oh,
bulk apply?
actually, sorry, I lied.
Ooh,
This
tell
would have
me.
been 20 feet because it was a 4th level spell.
Ah.
Whoa!
We need to.
Ooh.
Bring him back.
We need to put him back.
I don't think Linlin would. Oh, maybe Linlin would get hit actually.
You think Lumen might get hit?
I think so. Oh, Lunlin was in the bubble already. She
No,
stayed
not
within
after
'cause
the
she did
10-foot
first hit.
push. I don't think.
She moved. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
she
she
wasn't
moved.
after the push.
Oh yeah, she will be now.
Ah.
Though.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, because I need to make it bigger.
Yeah, we
So
want square bigger.
Loon immediately takes. Yeah.
20.
Loon immediately takes 20 force, and your birds that flew up, even though they were up because the bubble is bigger, they get obliterated as well.
what if I put
As it is
2
a-
up arrows on each
Uh-huh.
of them? Do they
I
squat
like
down?
your argument, but I'm
Double up.
sorry.
Huh?
No,
Huh?
unfortunately,
Ah,
What
I
about
tried.
3 up arrows?
I appreciate it.
No,
Yeah, you tried.
no.
The Linlin's
Yeah, as
probably
they did fly up, and they're like, they look down and they see the implosion, thinking that they're, at a high enough distance, but it crests further and consumes your ravens, and then the Loon is also hit.
They can't outfly
Yeah,
the
guys.
incineration orb. Yeah.
We're trying. Speed flapping. They're hella speed flapping right now. And then yes, they are now gone. All right, now I will move it. Okay. Now whoever was talking, I apologize. You may.
He's got
Is
2
there
more
any
attacks.
others in? The rest of them dashed away into the forest.
Yes. So from here, Karos, because remember these tents are not here. You can see Pebble is stalking one up here.
Okay.
And you understand based on your trajectory that there's one in between Grokmagok and one of the Crescent guards. This here you technically don't see. This is just I put it on the map because the yellow found it.
Sure.
And I'll say let's just say you're not aware about this one all the way over here because it's on another side of the battle map. So yeah. So you're
Okay.
aware of the one between Grok and the one being chased by Pebble.
Okay.
Can I yell out something?
Sure.
Does these things how big are these?
Tiny.
They're tiny. They're about the size of Pebble.
Okay, so we can feed these to my bag, and
Aw.
so I'm just gonna yell that out. I mean, like, I got a hungry bag that can deal with these. Probably less ouch on the death side.
You hear 6 ravens look at you. Oh. Caw?
The only ouching ones are the ones sucking up spells.
Also, I'm curious. Die in there. Okay. Start communicating. Maybe we can get a god and an alien to talk.
Hey man, why are you trying to eat me? I don't know. I'm just here.
This is why we play D&D.
I'm just
Maybe
vibing.
we can get a god. Aliens.
Alright. I think
What do
I'm
you even
just
do? Gun zoom.
Just gonna recharge a side point and then that's it. I'm not gonna try to shoot in between those two.
Yeah, because Grok is, even though he's a medium creature, he's in full plate. He's menacing. Like he would actually provide some form of cover.
And then I'll just back
Okay.
up sort of in with the others. See scanning
Alright,
for any others
so-
coming.
Understood. So yeah, with that, as you guys kind of shift and adjust, you see that some of the guards grab Kendra and Berenia and begin to kind of carry them back slowly, because carrying things. Ofuma is shifted his attention and kind of looking and scanning over their wounds. The cleric as well, or the cleric-like individual is there. Leo has strided to the side and begins to call out, you guys, and uses a bardic inspiration on the Crescent Guard up here. This one with the trident guard moves forward, trying to see what's going on as the big explosion happens. He kind of covers his eyes, but is in the blast. Cielo is aware of this critter up here, and Al has scattered into many ravens.
Good call.
Now it will be. Oh, they need to attack here. So you guys are going to learn something. These things cannot be flanked.
I have
Enjoy.
a real quick question,
mhm.
DM. So I rolled
Yeah.
the cascade for the 4th level for Ben.
Oh yes.
What's his? Is it 4 and up? Because I don't know what item he has it on, so I don't know what number it needs to beat.
It would be on his hammer.
Okay.
I believe it is 4 and higher. I think it's a 50% chance.
Yeah,
to...
I rolled a 4, so I'll give him back his 4th level spell slot then.
Yeah, but now he cannot use it for 4th level. Yeah.
Right. I don't know
So
if he's
he can use
tracking
it
that anywhere.
5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But for at least for you, now you know you can't use it for 4th.
Yep.
Grok misses.
He's got +5 or plus whatever his proficiency is, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, +4. So Grok hits. Just what is it? You guys are just getting 26.
I mean, I'm very inspiring.
You guys are supposed to hit these things. You are not supposed to hit these things.
I said to everybody, "You guys rock. Go do your shit," and then everybody went and did their shit. So
2d6 plus.
Everyone is now right.
Hell yeah.
You heard
That's happened. I'm pretty sure with teaming, right?
That has happened. He will use a maneuver. He will use Crushing Force, his custom maneuver. Yeah, ooh, Grok. Bad damage, buddy. 12. Okay, and then he'll swing again. Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
This is where you learn another secret about Grok. So you learn another secret. He crits on an 18, 19, and 20.
Sheesh. Oh yeah, he's an Ogre, right? I think don't they have some part of that?
No, they don't. He's a champion fighter,
champion,
but he
okay.
also has an item that gives him a +1 crit range.
Nice.
So 19 plus 12 plus 19 plus 20. So yeah,
39.
he just pastes this. What is it with him pasting little things? So yeah, boom, and he slams it with, again, he's wielding a maul with one hand. So, and the ball bounces off of this thing. He's like, smashes it again, and as he smashes it again, he pancakes it onto the ground, and you hear this comical little. It does a death throw, but it didn't consume any magic. Oh. It did consume magic. It's one of the ones from there, and I've been forgetting that they did that. It doesn't matter. The things are called. It actually did consume magic. Hero's Feast. Yeah. 6th level spell.
Yep. That's gonna be 30 feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, no, actually, it has more HP. It survived.
Oh, because of Hero's Feast, it has more HP.
Yeah. Because it would have. Let me do the math real quick.
It's
Sorry, guys.
2d10.
So it was. No, they get their own rules. So +20. That's why the other one was so hard to kill, because it had 20 extra HP. So wait, 19 plus 20
39.
plus plus his initial 39 plus the initial hit. 39, 49, 50. Nope, it does still do enough to crest it over the threshold. Let's blow this thing up.
Oh shit.
So it is it a
Yeah.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Jesus.
Wait, what did it?
Yeah,
Those
technically, and now you realize I messed up because some of them ate
The Hero's Feast, yeah.
ate the feast when you popped it. That's me.
Uh,
Lisa wasn't the one that got on Berenia and them.
Since I inspired him or whatever, I'll shoot. You want me to roll the 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20?
Leo is in the blast. Oh no, Crescent Guard is in the blast. Karos is in blast. Raven is in blast. Oof, oof, oof.
Kendra's not though, right?
No. Oh, I didn't show it. Sorry. There. Whoops. And I forgot I have to do visual on each token.
Oh, okay, perfect.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So you want 4, 6, 8, 10,
Al's
12,
gonna
20?
lose 3 more ravens. Yeah, please.
Oh boy.
What was the action? The roll?
What?
Grok
Honestly?
smashed it.
Very good for this total. Is
You
only
guys-
22.
It's really good. Yeah, that's,
I rolled
really
2
good.
ones, 10 on the d20, 4 on the d10. Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled well for what you wanted to do. Al, this raven, because it is a 30-foot blast, it is gone. This one is gone. Al, because Leo is your boy, go ahead and roll me just a d20 and I'll make it the save for him.
Okay, I'm putting in roll
Oh, wait,
20.
he doesn't do the save. Duh, he just automatically takes it.
Yeah, I was
Sorry,
gonna
he
say
automatically takes it.
none of
So,
these have been saved before.
Sweet.
Yeah, my mistake. So Grok Magok, the 2 crescent guards, Karos. Oh, this raven is in this area as well.
It's a good thing you had 10.
And Leo.
Well, and
Who is
so
it?
I never actually.
this
Who's
thing,
the other Raven?
this thing does
Oh.
too, then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's yellow pop.
You think they care? You think they care?
I don't know.
Think they care? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'll actually have to read and see if they care. I don't actually remember if
I
they care.
was gonna say that's up to the DM.
What was my third Raven that popped?
Oh yeah. You had one here,
Ah,
like
okay.
next to Loon Loon.
Yes.
So
okay.
you're
And then, yeah,
down
the
to
other one.
yeah, you're down to
Um,
3.
Oh, he's over there. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I lost track like 6
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, one here.
No, you're good.
Here.
Of course, oh Danny, of course they don't care. They're chaotic. Of course it gets obliterated. It's gone.
Nice.
It's just. Actually, I don't want to delete the token. I just want to put it on later though, because I don't want to have to dig these tokens up later. All right. How much was the damage again? Sorry, 22.
22.
22. Not bad actually. The Crescent Guard tanks it. Grok Magok laughs
Oh,
at the
yeah.
amount of damage that he takes.
Can we get a Grok Magok?
The other Crescent Guard takes it. There you
That tickles.
go.
Thank you.
It lagged and Leo took 222.
Nice.
Fix that.
Dang.
Sorry. Dang,
Well,
that's
shit.
insta death. Sorry, bud.
So Leo's just obliterated.
As this Raven was slowly getting engulfed, he turns around and salutes Leo one last time. And just vaporizes.
Tears. Yeah, there's tears. And then yes, Karos, you take 22, and that other one takes 22. And this guy goes on the other layer now, because I just don't want to lose these tokens. And GM layer. Okay, cool. But again, this one is even more intense. And yes, I'm not going to retroactively, because I think you did smash one of them. Yeah, the one that ate the Ben's
The haste or the
Spirit
spirit guardians.
Guardians.
Okay.
Mm.
The Spirit Guardians technically would have also been one of the ones that ate the feast. So that would have been just for hilarity's sake, because I don't care about this part of the mechanics. It would be 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would
Oh,
have been a 9th level
jeez.
blast.
Is there such a thing as like D30s, or do you just keep stacking 20s?
No,
Does
like,
it cycle?
I will tell you that it goes back around.
Okay, okay. Good, good.
And then it'll go D20, D4, D60 this, but it will. But they can stack up to technically
I don't know.
spell level 50. You know, yeah, as long as they just keep eating stuff.
Aw.
So have
Glad
fun
I-
with this
I'm glad I
knowledge.
didn't cast my 10th level armor the back of this.
Got 2d20s
I
and
didn't even think about
a
that.
formula.
But yeah, put a
But it seems
Yeah.
like it's only
yeah.
concentration. Well, no, because yours uses in concentration, so never mind.
And technically, I kind of gave you that as Hero's Feast. I was gonna make you guys try to figure that out, but you guys are smart enough. You guys will. Or after
yeah.
the battle, I'll think that you guys figured it out. Anyways, yes. So, another blast. This time, so much bigger. It shakes the trees. It like actually lifts and moves some of like the stones in the ground that are kind of made for sitting places, and kind of turns the logs a little bit. There's this gust of air after all the air is just pushed out of the space, and you kind of feel that wash over you. Grok is laughing, though that same kind of effect to his clothing, where it just kind of any fabric just kind of feels like it's been just baked in the sun for way too long. The other Crescent Guard on him just takes the full brunt of the blast, and he's looking a little like dazed and confused. Karos, you think you're out of it. You kind of cover yourself, but you still kind of feel like the residual impact from this force. This one Crescent Guard turns his back to shield the diplomats, and like he takes the brunt of the attack, but doesn't reach out. And Leo just kind of watches it, and his hair just kind of goes whoosh, back as he hits the blast, because he was gonna stare death in the face. That's what Leo does. He's still standing, and Loon is just like right on the edge, just growling at the explosion, but doesn't get hurt. That is everybody. Oh, and Lucas, my man.
Oh yeah, he's horny for battle usually. Let's go.
Let's go.
He is going to dash after this guy, drawing his glass blade. Having been hit by a small blast, hearing Al's music, he starts. He's like, "Get back here, you shit!" That's all he can do, though.
Who did
He's
Leo
dashing
inspire?
after the Crescent Guard.
Oh, okay. I just didn't see a thing.
Wait. He didn't. I forgot to put it on.
That's fine.
Yeah, there you go. But he didn't have to do anything because Grok smashed the thing.
And there's no save, so.
Actually, he didn't. He didn't get his turn, so he will do a perception check to see if he can spot. No, for that. He's blind. He tries to get his senses and tries to look around. But yeah, like. Y'all's guys' turn. Unfortunately, Loon, nothing crossed her path, so never triggered her help action. But Cielo gets his reaction back.
Yeah, all the marshals will drop.
And you guys are free to.
I think. Let me double check, make sure it's not the end of my next turn. I don't think it
I'll
is.
allow it. Yeah, I will. I think it's at the start of your next turn, just so you can't super abuse it.
Right.
But if anyone acted without benefiting from it, I will allow them to benefit on this turn from it. That makes sense, right? If you chose them as your targets.
Yeah, other than Rock, I don't know that anybody. Rock, maybe Loon. I think everybody else did.
Okay, so we'll just say Rock and Loon still get the benefits of the Marshal.
Okay.
The other one, it fades off everybody else.
Nice.
Oh, well, so where is Owl appearing in which of your three ravens?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Where are the three? Okay, there's one
So there's
between.
one here, and then yeah.
One up here.
Top left, top right.
Oh,
bottom, middle.
that's where I have. Yeah. That's where I have all the dead ones, and I did turn off their auras, so it's just a mess over here.
Oh god,
can't see
don't
shit
show it. I can't handle it right
Yeah,
now.
well, Super.
A
Lean towards
nightmare of
this one, but I'm still
raven
thinking on-
carcasses.
Oh, that's true. That's a lot of feathers going poof. They're not technically real feathers, right? Just as feathers just begin to fall slowly to the ground.
So that's one blow up. So Cielo did see that 2 went vaguely this direction, but he's only found 1.
Yeah, the other one rolled an insanely high stealth check.
Not sure how he'd be
I
able
will.
to communicate
Yeah,
that.
we'll do this after combat, obviously. Yeah.
Wow. I'm torn between seeing Leo get blown up and then trying to support this effort going on over here. Lucas is crazy. He's crazy. This has the whole gang. I'll assist over here. I will.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm a few feet up. If I just,
Good point.
if I just kind of fall back onto
If
the
it
earth.
was 15 feet, no, yeah, if
Ah,
it was 15 feet, you do have to.
no, he was.
You don't
He
have
was.
like a feather fall.
He was 50, so he is flat.
So
He was fat on the ground.
Cool, cool,
okay, yeah. So yeah, you just.
He walked.
sweet.
Yeah. So yeah, that is actually something for you to keep in mind. If you ever do send them up
Mm-hmm.
or something, and you do take that
Then
spot,
then
if
the
you
fun
fall more
begins.
than 10 feet, you're. Yep. Yep.
Okay, so that, yeah, that one just hopped along. I got a eye level.
Mm.
Okay, I got these. I got those. Should you go ahead and smack some stuff?
Go for it.
Oh, we want max damage.
Get in there.
And you said they're unflankable.
Yeah, you get to the point. They're just so sporadic in their movements and kind of they're just difficult.
Gotcha. Think I will. We'll see. We'll see how they deal with cantrips. I'll do a true strike.
Sure. Go for it.
Melee.
Do
15.
you still have the trinket?
Which one's a trinket?
The I don't remember what it's called. Something trinket that gives you true strike.
Soldier's trinket.
Yeah, soldier's trinket.
Oh, I don't think so.
It gives you true strike or blade word or whatever.
Yeah.
Who has that? I haven't had it on me for a little while.
Okay, I might. I
You
don't
guys
think
lost it. You guys lost it.
Well,
I think
shit.
I might have given it to
Yeah, you can make the
like
check.
Tabard or something.
Double
I
checking
honestly
the
don't
bags.
remember. I at this point I have to trust you guys with your equipment.
Yeah, not on me right now. Oh shit. Okay. Cantrip action, true strike.
Brave.
That's
Over here.
advantage.
That works. It's not that you can't have advantage on attacks against these guys. It's just you can't flank these guys.
We did get the formula for health, so that is accurate. 31 to hit. Okay.
You rolled it
Yeah.
high.
That is.
You rolled a 19.
Let's,
Wow.
damn. All right. Yeah, then I gotta do the damage myself, I think. We'll see. Wait, and then there's a bonus at the end because of true strike. I need to calculate that. I need more
Yeah.
d4s.
It should be 2d6, right? Because it's no d6, 0d6, 1d6,
Yeah, it's
2d6.
Yes. Roll 2d6, and then since I'm point blank, I think I do 2d4 more flash damage.
Or
Yeah.
total. Yeah. 3d.
Oh.
Yeah. As your purple whip cracks. Or
Total
purple
damage
violet
is 30.
leather.
Ooh.
Oof. Damn, those are
I gotta
good
use that
true
one.
strike rolls. Holy
You
shit.
stack it. Yeah. So solid brackets. Go ahead. Anything else?
I'll save it. So that's I get to attack a second time. I don't know how likely I am to hit. I don't know if I want to grapple or if I want to go for a second attack.
So on the first hit,
Oh.
you give it a solid lash, right? It just...
Mhm.
You guys hear the crack of the whip. You saw Davis smack one of these guys, and I mean Davis hits hard. But you're fairly certain you hit this thing harder. This is another one that ate the feast. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
It's
So
still
then I think. So I do get a second attack just from multi-attack and
Valorbar.
the cantrip
I
counters
forgot to do-
this.
I forgot to do one thing. I'm gonna roll for the horses to see if they spooked enough to break their tether. I just need to do that, and that needs to be 2 sets of rolls. Go ahead. I'm just rolling d20s. Ignore them. It's for the horses.
Mm-hmm.
That one's fine. This one's spooked.
My God, it has been like 50 plus sessions. I can do a cantrip and a spell in this. No, they're both. God damn it.
Yes, you can. No, okay. You can. Well, one, you already made an attack action.
Mhm.
So, as part of your attack action, because you are a Valor Bard, you can either take an extra attack or substitute a.
He didn't take the attack action. He just did True Strike.
Which is a action.
Okay, so then. Oh, gotcha. So you're not taking the attack action and substituting. You took a cantrip, so now you can use an action. You can use a leveled spell as your bonus action. Apologies.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you can. That one's fine on the first turn. That one's spooked.
Well, or you can make a weapon attack as a bonus action because of Virtuous of Battle.
Yes.
He's not concentrating on us. Oh no, but yeah, you're right. He technically can. Yes, you're right.
Bonus. Okay.
Not spooked.
Ta-da.
And
No extra damage.
wow,
But the
these guys
damage
are not having it.
Apples? Or no, wait, sorry.
Chestnut.
Chestnut. That's what it's chestnut.
Okay,
Um,
unfortunately, this is a little unfair because it only goes to two of you, and now I'm going to interrupt your turn.
Mhm.
Do you remember the name that one of the horses is honorarily getting? If you do, you guys get a group inspiration.
Shit.
Yeah,
Notes,
couple-
notes.
No, it's not. It's not from that. It's from when we hung out. If you remember,
Oh, shit. I
I
vaguely
remember
do,
because it was.
I forgot what we were saying something funny.
I'll let you ruminate on it.
Yeah, think
But
about
yeah, if you manage to remember it, just let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna take a note on the
Or
side
we,
to
if you remember- Great, yeah.
honorary
So-
horse.
Honorary horse. Where's my? There should be some more horses. Where did I put them?
More horse.
Oh, I guess I just never put them on the map. I forgot to put 2 more horses on the map.
Okay, so I've seen. I'm assuming Lucas has been hit a little bit, but we're gonna. Oh, actually, is Pebble aware of this thing being a bomb?
That I don't.
She would have seen the one go off, and she's decently intelligent, but I could roll to see if she's smart, I guess.
It is also her turn, so.
Yeah. So you can give me an intelligence check for Rock if you want to command her if needed. Or I gotta spill the beans. I shouldn't have. It's more of like, oh my god, uncover why they're going bigger boom. But whatever.
Yeah, I don't think I would be currently thinking about Pebble being blown up, sadly. So, can she roll for herself?
She can. It'd be kind of hard for her, but you can give me an intelligence check for.
Yeah, I know. But,
I believe.
Pebble comes through in a crunch all the time.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Pebble.
She's the brains of the operation, see?
I believe.
She is.
Oh, baby.
She
Oh,
is
baby.
actually the brains of the
Aw.
operation.
10.
And yeah, it's more obscure than that. No, Pebble is following through her commands to chase this thing and keep an eye on it.
Yeah. So,
No, to be fair,
I would say
I
by
will
chasing
do
it,
this.
she'd be about 15 feet, like, hopefully above it, but she'd still be within that.
That's what I was going to ask. How high do you think she would be? Okay,
About
15 feet.
15 feet.
Got it. Noted. Just gonna put it on her next to her survival roll, so I know what you said. Okay, Al. Yeah. So what are you doing?
I've seen it slip out of Lundun's mouth like it was nothing. She's really good at hunting, so that was very surprising. So I will use my bonus action, Virtuoso Battle. I will slap it again.
Okay. So I will tell you this really quick.
Yeah.
Something that I play with, and I don't care if this is what sage advice is or not. I say fuck it. Because you cantrip, you can still say that was part of your attack action, and you can still make an additional attack first if you want
Okay.
to.
That's what I was. Oh,
And
initially.
because I'm not gonna say like, hey, you need to attack first and then substitute. I don't mind if you substitute and then attack.
Thank you.
That's fine.
The orders always kill me. Okay. Cool.
Here.
Cool.
And
Thank you.
it's such a stupid order to have. It's like I cast it, I hit you, then I can cast a spell. Why can't I cast a cantrip and then hit you? It shouldn't matter.
I got 2 hands. I can
Just-
figure it out.
You can substitute.
Nice.
Yeah, you can substitute.
Then I will use the rest of my attack
And
action.
then
Go back in time. And do that.
yeah.
That was a 17 to hit.
Oh, that crazy whiffs. Like, 17 to hit normally, like, you
Yeah.
barely miss. This is like a whoa. You almost hit Lucas with that.
Whoa. You're a little close there. Sorry.
Yeah.
From across
I
the
don't know.
battlefield.
Sorry.
From across the battlefield, you
Walk
hear
to the
Davis be
venue.
like, "Al, do it again like the first time," and Al spotters order you.
I do still have a bonus action.
Oh,
Should I
okay.
use that?
It's up to you.
Worried about it. I will.
I thought
I'll
that
crack
was.
a look
I
again.
thought. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Oh,
That was
there it
close.
goes. Yeah.
30 to hit.
30 hits, yeah. Alright, so this is your Virtuoso Battle bonus attack. Okay, got it.
Oh, you subs.
Uh,
Okay, I get what's happening now.
Cantrip is a +0 damage, I believe.
Yes. Yeah.
18 damage total.
18.
Nice.
Yes.
Did there
58 total.
58 total. That definitely would have crossed over the threshold. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Al, because you did the damage. Go ahead and roll me. A
All the
D4,
dice.
a D6, a D8. Yeah, all the dice essentially. Yeah.
Literally,
Cool.
just go left
Five.
to right, clicking all the dice in the
Beep,
tray
bop,
except for the
boop, beep,
100,
bop.
and then click roll.
Wait, is it level 6?
Yeah, it's Heroes Feast. Heroes Feast.
Yeah, Heroes Feast is the 6th level.
Woo!
And poor Rock, he's just like in the worst Venn diagram spot.
Lulu, no.
Uh,
that's a
I
much.
I
That's
got
a much better
3
roll.
max rolls. I'm good at this game. How's a 38 sound? Lucas, god damn it.
Alright.
That's big. What the?
It's actually a good thing that you healed Lucas earlier. Like, not like super good, like,
Mhm.
he still would have been okay, but he's a lot less hurt now. So Al, 38 points of damage. Pebble technically can do the thing if you need her to do the thing, Rock. Because she takes 38 points of damage.
Extra dimensional
Ben
escape.
takes 38 points of damage. Yep, Rock takes 38 points of damage as force energy just erupts out of this little shit and hits you guys.
The loudest whip crack you have ever heard.
So as you whip it, it just again, whoosh, and it just, you crack it and you snap it to the point where like you break its jaw, and its jaw just begins to unnaturally stretch as this light energy begins to just and it begins to like get sucked into its own mouth, and then
In my final
Yeah,
moments,
so
I
to
look Lucas
recap-
in the eyes, and he can read my eyes. I'm saying, my bad.
I would say the last like 6 combats we've had, I've taken maybe points of damage.
True.
This combat, where I
Yeah.
haven't done anything other than stand last radius, I'm like practically.
Yeah, it's funny how that works. So yeah, it's 38 more time to Rock, 38 to Ben, 38 to Lucas, 30.
Is
Pebble
there
can
any
do
chance
extra
I can
dimensional.
poof Pebble before she poofs?
Yeah,
it's
she's
a
got her
reaction.
extra dimensional escape, so
Okay, yeah,
it's
she'll
her.
poof.
She'll move to the Fruit Loops. I will
Goodbye.
just move her. I'm just gonna move her on top of the cart because I know you're eventually going to use her again.
Hmm.
Al, you take 38 points, and this guy is gone. All right.
That'd be a few.
Let me get him on the right layer. GM layer. Okay, you guys are. Yeah,
So as far as everybody but
these things are a
Cielo
lot more.
sees no more enemies. Cielo's the only one that sees an enemy right now.
Yes. Yellow's the only one that sees an enemy, and he's probably the only one that's still aware that there's another one out there as well.
Yeah.
He ran in the direction looking for those two.
I feel like he'd
I'm actually really curious. I'm not gonna do anything. I just want to see how big the blast would have been. You keep going. Just wanna.
If what?
So this one, the one with the spirit guardians, technically 8. The hero
Oh, a
speeds
6
2.
and a 4, so yeah, it would have been 10. It would have been 50
Whoa.
feet.
Or if they
Damn.
all combined like the Power Ranger.
Oh god.
The Megazord.
Gotta love silly features that are just either crippling or. So what was it? Yes, it would be 50 feet because it's 6 plus 10, yeah, 60 feet.
64, yeah.
Right.
I will shout out to Lucas, and I will. Nice. Good lord. I will.
Oh my god.
I will moment of courage him for 4 hit dice, or for 4 merit dice. So
No, okay.
he can use up to 4
Yeah,
hit dice.
it's a lot. Would have
He rejects it. He goes, "What is this? I don't
fuck!
understand.
been.
Who's yelling at me?"
My merit
That's my
dice.
job.
Ooh, pretty good. 28 on the merit dice. Thanks, Pebble.
No, then yeah, he's most likely going to be back up to full again. You babysit this guy. I love it. Like, here, have a haste. Here, be healed. He have this. He is D10s. So I mean, he'll just spend all
Yeah, might as well.
4 because he doesn't.
Oof, good rolls too.
Yeah,
Jeez. So you got 53 health.
Damn.
Yeah. So okay, noted. He's back to full health again.
I'll just walk up here and be like, Cielo, where are you at?
And Yellow's gonna. He's on
Is
the
he gonna
hunt.
stay?
Let's
Yeah.
check this guy. Yellow. Actually, can he? Does he? Because the very bottom right, when he sniped that one last round, it that one blew up, right? He was just out of range. We're gonna say. I know we had to retcon that one a little bit. 'Cause he just toppled over.
Oh no, okay. So
He just couldn't
this
be put to
one
sleep.
that he initially sniped, he couldn't.
Hammerstone?
He Cielo learned that these things can't be put to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
They cannot be put to sleep by magical means. It did not explode because it did not eat any magic.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I think he's blissfully
It
unaware.
got evaporated. Yo.
And I think Yellow's gonna.
He's definitely heard
Okay.
explosions. He may not understand them, but he's
Oh
definitely
yeah, these are like those like where it's like this whine, like you hear this like if you can imagine like the sound of energy compressing and revving, like just begins to screech and it's just of force. So yeah,
Oh, that was probably Leo. He seems like
Like-
he'd do weird shit like that.
where this one went boom, right? Like the trees lost half their leaves because there's so it was a 30-foot blast.
Okay. And then in case anybody
Yeah.
else is looking at it,
So- Technically, the fire would have been snuffed out
mhm,
because explosion
Especially
and
by-
fire. So
just by that one, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna sneak 10 feet back and then fire. Yeah,
Sure.
15, right?
he can do what he wants to do.
You got clear sight. Piece of cake. Opening fire.
That's pretty accurate, right? That is pretty accurate. Right. At advantage because you are hidden from the little guy.
Thank you. I
He
couldn't remember
would
what the
have,
source was last time. 3/4 cover. Good enough.
but he ignores 3/4 cover, so you don't have to worry about the AC.
Mm.
So just go ahead and try to pop this thing.
21.
Missed.
5 plus 5 plus 1. Okay, little. Past its head.
So real quick, look at his features because I can't be in Foundry. I'm pretty sure he has hidden sniper. That should read that if he misses attack,
He does.
he can use his reaction not to reveal his position.
Just no reaction
There it is.
So he
required.
can still remain hidden. Oh, no reaction required. There we go. So he does not reveal his position. He's still considered stealth.
Nice.
Anyhow.
So is a spare bonus. Spells. So does he have any useful other bonus actions besides the? He's already hiding.
Cunning action. Well, he can dash as a cunning action. He can
Minor
disengage as a cunning action. Technically, yes, because he did take
Cantrip
cantrip, so he can minor illusion. It's a bonus action.
I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but it could do it. So yeah, just a reminder for everybody, on the features there's a little filter button on this next to the search bar. You can filter on the types of actions, so you can do action, bonus action, reaction, all that stuff.
There it is. Whoa!
Steady aim isn't useful here. Cutting action, you already talked about. Living threat, I think he's still full health. Actually, is he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Rabbit hop.
Yeah,
we know
he
that
hasn't
is.
been in any of the blasts.
Yeah, and then
Not
cantrip
making
adept
attack
means he
roll.
can cast non-attack cantrips with as a bonus action.
That's sick. All right.
Well, none, yeah. Ones that don't impose saving throws or make attack rolls.
Yeah, I'm
And those are
feeling.
both of his, so he's got
Yeah, dancing lights and minor illusion are the only two.
Yeah, I'm feeling a minor illusion to see if we can distract or slow it down at all.
what are you throwing and where are you throwing it? Just
The one he saw, the one he shot earlier. His best memory of that. It's gonna be a little confuddled, but he's gonna put it in this one's path. So this one seemed like it was heading north.
okay.
Is it hiding or is it moving?
It's moving. It just happened to be stealth. Like you notice, like it's kind of moving. Like it's gonna move on its turn. So
Okay. And he would I can't click off the map today.
a little.
Yeah, just a little guy in front of him, little friend. It's waving. It's in position as if it were waving. What's a billboard?
I'm not sure what is. Ciel always likes to do red magic, so we'll do red magic.
Ooh,
Little friend.
yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh. Okay. Nice. Anything else?
Just imagine the TikTok voice being like, "It's me. I'm here. I'm your friend."
Oh. I think that's all I got for Cielo. We probably use the action. Yeah, he's good.
All right. Anyone else got anything
Ben.
to do?
Ben, same thing. Just kind of like looking for where Cielo went. Cielo, you okay?
Is he actually gonna do a perception check?
Sure.
You can give me a perception check. We'll see what he sees.
Not bad. 24.
24. Doesn't see Cielo. Doesn't see the little guy. Doesn't see the one way off. Actually, what was the original guy's?
He sees just the
Does
illusion.
see the little guy actually. Yeah, he just sees the illusion essentially. Yeah, he doesn't see either of the little guys. So for him, this guy's not here. I think he'd be good at finding things that were stealth because he's got to always find Cielo. No.
Yeah. He might actually bonus action healing word himself or something because he's hurt.
Yeah, go for it.
Where is it? We can. Whoever else wants to go can go. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh well, wait a minute. Nah, he's afraid of magic shit. So never mind. We're gonna wait.
Wait, got it.
Yeah, I don't want to use magic when he doesn't know if everybody's taken care of.
Gotcha. Well, I'll say right now, Grok will look around and see that you moved up there, Davis, and he'll boom, 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 boom. Where I go?
I don't know.
And steps forward. And it'll be like, hey,
Assuming he said it. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
yeah. I'm assuming I might have gotten too loud.
Yeah,
on
it
my
clipped
mic.
a bit. Yeah.
You know, Discord. Yeah. This guy will be like, Grok, and he'll just kind of run after him.
Let him cook.
Yeah. And then Leo will. Yeah, Leo will be Leo, and he'll actually dash up here.
I use my reaction to hit him. Just kidding.
Uh-huh.
Sorry,
Then
let's notice.
Lucas will look at you, Al, and say, "Wow, why do these things go boom?" And then he'll just kind of move this way, scanning the area. But he's not going to the tree line because he doesn't want to get ambushed. The horses. Now you guys noticed,
Oh.
they all broke their ties, and they are scattering. Yeah. This one will say shh, and then start running this way, and he will actually dash to try to do what he can. These guys are administering aid to the diplomats, and that is everybody's. Actually, let me roll for a Fuma. Let's see, does Fuma pick ones open? He is smart. Not in this moment. He is making sure that the diplomats are not dying on on this adventure. All right.
Smart, not on his game.
I believe that what we got Karo. Yeah, we got Karos that can do something.
Did Lulu never go?
Oh.
And Loon can go, and Rock can actually go as well, because Rock hasn't done anything
Except get hit.
except get just pepper.
Well, I don't have any direction to go in because my bird moved.
Unless you want to deal with horses.
I'm just gonna go down and assist people. Can I poof Pebble back in?
Takes a while, right?
Yes, you can. No, I think the initial poof. Check it. I don't remember how it was reworked. I think when you poof her like that, I think you can then use either your action or bonus action to summon her back within the
Yeah, magic
Base.
action. Yep.
the 3. Just check it. Yeah. So, where do you want to put her?
Oh, action demolition.
Yeah, it's in the.
Oh,
Right
it
next to
remains there for 1 hour until you summon it as a magic. I
It's just
summon
an
her
action.
back.
Yay!
Yep. On
And
next to
I
you,
will-
or
Yeah, next to me.
all right.
And-
Go ahead and give me medicine checks for either Berenia or Kendra, whichever one you want to. And then we'll probably take a break here pretty soon.
I got a 9 because I'm kind of beat.
Yeah, they just look like they've been on death's door and back. That's all I'll say.
I'll throw a level 1 heal on both of them, just because sometimes it makes you feel a little.
You can do one at a time. So, or are you doing? Yeah, you can do one at a time. So, unless
Yeah,
you have
we'll
twin
start here.
spell today, which I don't remember.
I'll just
Go ahead and drop a level 1.
do that and cast spell. Doesn't work. Oh yeah. Healing. Normal.
Ooh.
5.
Okay, got it.
And on the other
Noted.
cast spell.
Is there no
No.
effects
That will be.
to the casting of
8.
spells?
Oh, and
there's
yeah,
no
it's casting as
one-
cleric. It says cleric.
Yeah, and there's none of these little shits in range to mess with him casting spells.
Oh. I'll go in between because I'm beat up too, so I'll just kind of like reach one, reach up to the other, and lay back myself.
Gotcha. So next turn you're casting a heal on Kendra. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. With
For
that,
Loon. Can I do a quick loop?
Oh, and Pebble's
Mhm.
gonna tuck herself
Yeah.
into my shell because she didn't like.
Nice.
Yeah, I get it. She's like, I did not like that. That's
Ow.
so-
Bad time, bad time. If Loon can just go straight up 60 feet and then do an active perception the surrounding area to see if there's any of those things around
Sure.
the immediate
Yeah.
area.
All right, go ahead. So yeah, with that, she just kind of crouches down as if she's gonna pounce, and then
And I think
With
this
power
was
wing is-
her marshaled thing still, so she gets double proficiency, right? Because she
If
never got
only
to
she
use
was
I
it.
still allowed her to
proficient.
have.
Uh,
Yeah, she's not for. Yeah, unfortunately, steeds are not proficient in anything.
Oh, they're not. Oh, damn.
I got a perception
Uh-uh.
of 8.
Yeah.
Below average, below
Below
passive.
Yeah, no. Doesn't even see the cielo illusion.
It would still be an
like,
advantage, right? Because does she have
trees are-
consensus?
Checking.
Oh
I
no,
don't
she
remember.
doesn't. She
Yeah,
doesn't.
check.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot she has life bond.
So.
Oh no, that's the other thing. Okay, never mind. Nope, yeah.
Alright, no,
Okay.
yeah, she's scouting. The obvious thing that she sees is the horses are panicking and fleeing and running away from the booms.
Hmm.
But she's
That's
all
not good.
moving to fly up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Chilling out one yip.
all right. Jinx. All right, cool. Now it is these remaining shit's turns. This one will, like, for a moment, see this apparate in it, and it'll just leap to the side and kind of. Cielo will see that it kind of looks at it, and then just continues and runs off to the map. And it'll dash. Jam layer. And the other one that you guys lost track of has dashed off the map as well. With that, moments will pass by. Rock, you're able to heal Kendra as well. They're stable, but they're, they took a brunt of an explosion. They're hurt. But they are at full HP technically at this point.
Ooh, one explosion. I ate 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Going to be chaos getting the horses back, which we will maybe deal with here after we take our break.